Good morning, my YouTube viewers. It's Palestine here. I wanted to give you another video. I'll let you know I'm all on my own this morning because my boyfriend had to go to physiotherapy and he had to leave at 8 o'clock this morning to get across town, take 2 buses to get to physiotherapy. So I'm on my own. So I've decided that since I'm on my own, I'm going to go have breakfast somewhere since I couldn't have breakfast with him. And I always do my best. Whenever I make my videos, I do my best. But when I go back and look at the videos, I just feel so frumpy. I can't help it. That's what you get when you get older. Growing old ain't for sissies. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to take you back to an incident that happened perhaps 58 years ago when I was 6 or 7 years old in Little Rock, Arkansas, and I was going to Mapleville Elementary School, and we lived on Bunch Road. And I think I said in a previous video that my mom didn't want the responsibility of getting us up in the morning. So she told us that we had to get up every morning and get ourselves together to go to school. I don't know where my mom was. I don't know where she was. And then so basically we did it. We managed to do it every day. We managed to get up every morning, get ourselves together, and go get to the bus stop and take the bus to school. We managed to do it even at 6 and 7 years old. We were able to do that. And so, but one morning we overslept. My sister and I overslept. And because we overslept, we missed the bus. We actually saw the bus driving by, but it was too late. We missed it. And I don't know where my brother was. I don't know if he went ahead and got on the bus and just didn't think to wake me and my sister up, because that just is an example of the discontinuity in the family that I lived in. My brother was just a stranger to me. And he still is a stranger to me, really, if you think about it. I was always just in denial about my relationship with my brother, but I've recently realized that he's just a stranger to me. We may have the same parents, but that's about it. He's a stranger to me. And that's what he wants. That's what he wants. He wants to be a stranger. And so basically my sister and I, we missed the bus. And I don't know where my mother was. I honestly don't know. Maybe she was sleeping somewhere else. I don't know where my mother was. And for some reason, we couldn't get back into the trailer. I don't know what happened. But so we missed the bus. And there was a house on Bunch Road. It was the very first house on Bunch Road. And maybe it wasn't even on Bunch Road. Maybe it was on Chico Road. And somehow or other, we went to that house. And we must have told the lady that we missed the bus. And we stayed at her house all day long. And I think she even fixed us lunch. But I think that may be the incident that caused social services to get involved. I don't know if the woman rang social services and said, hey, look, something's not right here. Or I don't know if the school rang social services, but that may very well be the incident that caused social services to get involved. Because, and it's really strange if you think about it, how my brother didn't get us up and say, oh, you've got to go to school. But that's just an example of his selfishness. And then so my aunt told me my brother loved me. I never got that impression. And so I just feel that was significant. Maybe when we didn't go to school, didn't know where our mother was. I don't know even if my mother was even sleeping in that trailer that we were living in. She may have been sleeping somewhere else for all I know. And, or maybe she got up early in the morning and left. But if she did get up early in the morning and left, why didn't she call to us and tell us that we had to get up? So it's really strange about my mother wasn't there, and we spent the day in this house, and the lady actually made lunch for us. And that may be the incident that got social services involved. But then, from what I understood, social services was going to take us away from our mother, which they should have done. And but my grandmother took us, and we stayed at my grandmother's house for 2 years in the country, and we went to East End Elementary School. But I'm going to be talking about those experiences in another video. So I've talked about that incident that I think maybe is what got social services involved. So I'm going to go ahead and conclude my video. If you like my video, please like and subscribe, and I will be giving you more stories tomorrow. And thank you for watching.